I will wait until some people join me. Hi everyone. I'm live streaming both right now in my YouTube channel and in my Facebook page. I see there are 3 people on my Facebook page and one is on YouTube. So that's great. We're gonna start right now. Okay, so I'm happy to see you all back in my page, in my Facebook page and in my YouTube page, Nathalie's World. I hope you are all feeling great today and you are all staying healthy and happy during these hard times of coronavirus situation, whatever. Well, today we have, as usual, we have our Wednesday talk, our Wednesday live stream. So today I will be talking about gadgets. So today will be special, interesting session just for technical geeks like I am, because I am a technical geek as well, and I really love all these, devices, electronic stuff. But before we proceed, hello from Phuket. Yes, I thank you. Hello from Bangkok. Okay, so before we proceed, I want to remind you that actually I uploaded the new video this Sunday about my Turkey episode number 1 about Istanbul. So if you haven't checked it yet, check it out right now because it's really, really, really interesting and I so much love it. I really much love it. It's I spent, I guess, more time than I ever spent on my videos. So this Turkey Istanbul episode must be the best ones, I'd say. So don't waste your time. Just go to my channel, click on the link that I provide, and check it out. Okay, and we're gonna start our session, live stream session today. So it will be fully devoted to gadgets. Yes, gadgets. So as you can see, I've prepared gadgets around me. I have many gadgets. I will just put it like this. Oh, yes, on my computer screen so you can see me very well. Oh, my camera. Okay, so if my camera falls, we're gonna start with a camera. For sure, to be a great blogger, a vlogger, you need a great camera. So that's the camera that I got recently. And this is a special camera. It's a Nikon Coolpix P1000, and this one I will show you how it works. So up. So here you can have a screen. I will remove this, and it goes like this. So you see how big it is. For example, if I find something, I can check it here on this screen up here. And with this camera, I watch birds. With this camera, I film all my bird videos and take all my birds photos. So I really love this camera. It has incredible zoom that you actually could see in my already in my videos about birds and animals, about Kayan Krachan videos, about Kawyara videos, and about birds from Ban Kachao and birds from my balcony. So all these links I will provide for you, so you can see after the live stream all these videos. I see someone is watching, so we have like 2 people who are watching in Facebook and here as well. Everybody, hi. So this camera is really a lifesaver. It makes great pics of bird, and I can see very, very, very far with this camera. So again, that's name of the camera's name is Nikon Coolpix P1000. And yeah, so I will stop it. All right. Okay, so which one I should choose next? Which one is the next one? Put my camera like this here. Yeah, so the next very important one, the very important gadget to be a blogger or a vlogger, if you want to make great videos and photos, you must have a professional camera and you must have a great phone with a great camera inside and a gimbal stabilizer. So if you don't know what gimbal stabilizer is, I'm gonna show you. So this is my box with DJI Osmo Mobile 2. That's the gimbal stabilizer for my phone. So actually my phone, iPhone 11 Pro Plus, I'm using to film this live stream in Facebook, so I cannot show it, but I'm gonna show you another phone. So that's basically a gimbal stabilizer. That's how it looks. So what it does, it stabilizes your video, because when you use your phone, maybe old phone models there don't have really nice stabilization inside, so you need to have a special gimbal stabilizer to actually stabilize the video, to not make it so, shaky when you walk and it's all like this, so it's not really cool, and you want to have a nice stabilized picture, nice stabilized shoot and video to be able to watch it after nicely. So that's why you need this gimbal stabilizer. So I have Osmo Mobile 2, and right now there is Osmo Mobile 3 already, but I tell you, Osmo Mobile 2 is already very good for stabilizing videos. So if you actually check my first videos about China, in my China series and even Taiwan series, you have playlists in my YouTube channel, so you can just click it. You will see that my videos were not very good stabilized, and the video is like shaking, so it's a little bit difficult to watch. So after when I got this beautiful gadget, my full picture has changed. It became so much better, became so much more professional looking, If you check my Ayutthaya video, I have an Ayutthaya video in my Thailand playlist, you will see that's the first time I used gimbal stabilizer, and I was so much, wow, really, it was so much good. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how it works. I talked already a lot about it, so I'm gonna show you how it works. So basically, I will show you like this a little bit. So we have buttons here on the first screen panel. So here I need to start. This is the start button. Then I need to record here. So I'm going to start right now. You see, it's kind of blinking, and then now it's going to stabilize my telephone normally. Normally it's going to stabilize my telephone. It's like that. Okay, so voila, the telephone is stabilized. Okay, so like this it works. You can move it all around and you will have a great video capture. So you're gonna have a great video capture. We'll do just like this here. Okay, so let's say I want to film around, I need to press this button, the red button, to start recording. And also I can use this button just up here to make it up and down. You see that this telephone is moving just like that. So I don't have to manually, do like this or like that. I can just press this button and yeah, it's going up and down by itself. So that's the gimbal stabilizer. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I already have a great video about gadgets on my channel. So I will again provide the link for you to see this video if you want to know more about my gadgets. Okay. Mark Walker, how we can see the difference with and without the gear? Difference with and without the gear. Interesting question. Thanks, Mark Walker. We can see this in video capture. So the video without the gear will be shaky, very much shaky, like I already said in my Taiwan and China series. You will see that how shaky it is. And with the gimbal stabilizer, you will see that the video is absolutely stable. The video is stabilized. You can see how nicely it's all going. See, I'm just moving my gimbal stabilizer all the way, and it's great. The video is absolutely smooth. When you walk, you see the difference. It's not the picture behind you. It's not like you see that you walk and you don't see your steps. So that's what gimbal stabilizer does. So, okay, I'm gonna stop it now. Yes. Guys, that's a live stream. I remind you, if you have any questions about gadgets or whatever, you can just type it in the chat and I am going to answer you. Yes. So thanks, Mark Walker, in my YouTube. Thanks for posting me this channel. So I am more than happy to answer your question. Okay, so that was a gimbal stabilizer. Guys, I really have so many gadgets. When I just started blogging or vlogging, I only had my phone. I had nothing else. I didn't know actually how to do that, so I was just using my phone. And my first videos, you can see they're quite not very good, or not very good. They are not really professional. But right now, I have all these gears around me. There are so many of them. I will show you like this. Yeah, you see, I put them like that. So many gears. And next one. Yes, of course. My recent one is GoPro. GoPro is a lifesaver. I love it so much. GoPro. Now we have GoPro 8, but I have GoPro Hero Black 7, and it's still really, really great. It has voice function, so you can say like, GoPro, start recording. I hope it doesn't. And it starts recording automatically. Also, it has like GoPro, take a photo, and it really does. So this GoPro, I use all the time when I need to film the capture around me. And when it's something like very fast, GoPro records really well. When I'm running or when I am driving a scooter and I want to film around myself when I am driving, I'm using GoPro. So can you imagine, like, I'm driving with one hand like this, and with another hand I am filming with GoPro. Woo-hoo! You will see it in my next videos very soon, and actually you will see me filming with GoPro in the next week when my next episode about Hanoi will be out. So save the date. Sunday, Hanoi video number 2 is out. There you will see me using GoPro while driving a scooter. So this is GoPro itself. I can use it while I swim. So I have already many nice videos about how I use it underwater. And this Sunday, actually, I will have a Thailand episode, next one, about Krabi. And there you will see how I use my GoPro to film fish underwater. So it was really amazing. I wanted it so much, really. I wanted it for a long time, and it's really, really great. Because you know, when you swim, you want to see beautiful things and beautiful marine life, and you can just have it in your memory. But now I can use this GoPro to see and to show you. So, and this is the okay, yeah, the stick, kind of GoPro stick. I can make it longer if you want. If I want to record something, like I often record time-lapsing, beautiful time-lapse videos with a GoPro, and I put it like this, and I also have this thing, look, and that's a tripod of GoPro. Voila, that's how it looks. So I basically put it like this on the surface, on the stable surface, and I am able to record beautiful time-lapse videos or myself talking. So that's my GoPro. You can see this Sunday video with marine life in Krabi in my YouTube channel, Natalie's World. I have one more person ask me question. Can you connect it to your mask? Can you connect it to your mask? Oh wow, it's very interesting. Wow, I have never tried actually, but I really want to try. I don't think so it's possible, but I need to check it out. Anyway, that was my GoPro thing. DJI drone Mavic Air. So I bought this DJI Mavic Air drone maybe 1 year ago to be able to film beautiful videos on the air. And my recent video about birds watching, you can see me filming from balcony. I use this one as well, because right now we cannot really travel around. We cannot really go outside with the curfew, but I still want to go exploring. So I'm using this DJI Mavic Air to travel around Bangkok and see what's going on and see beautiful birds and beautiful wildlife just from my balcony. I'm using DJI Mavic Air drone. So far, I used this drone for several videos, like Cayenne Perchan videos, and also videos about Australia. You can see beautiful videos from the Great Ocean Road. I use this beautiful drone, Mavic Air, professional for your videos. That's what I am doing. And it's not that super expensive, but believe me, it will change the full perception, the full look of the videos if you want to do professional videos. So that's my favorite toy. I call it my little bug, little bee, bumblebee. So it's really cute. Yes, guys. So far, I am doing this live stream. Do you have any questions? Do you have questions to ask me? What you want to know more? Honestly, I'm not really I'm not really how to say, I'm not a person who is easy to be in front of the camera like this. So for me, it's every time I go live, for me it's a real challenge, because I need to know what I'm gonna say, and I want to say something interesting for you. So for me, every time is a little bit difficult, because I see myself at the same time talking, and when I talk, I cannot change my words. So I don't know, guys, have you ever felt this confusion when you talk in front of camera like that? So being a blogger or vlogger is not that easy, believe me. You have to have this like courage, to be able to talk in front of camera. All right, so next one. I've already, sorry. That's the like Mavic Air thing. How do you call it in English? Actually, I don't know. How do you call it? This thing in English, when you can like control the controls of Mavic Air drone, where you put your telephone just in here and you are able to pilot your drone using this little buttons in here. So yeah. Yes, as I already told you, I drive scooter. I love driving scooter actually. When I explore new places, wow, I am a driver. I love it so much. Remote control. Thanks so much. Yes, I forgot. That thing in English. Yeah, remote control. Okay, so I am using this this helmet to drive, and I will be funny. I will put it on me. Oh, voila, like this. So oh, my hair is funny. So yes, this one is a helmet that I am using to drive, and as you can see here, I have this special thing to put my GoPro on it. So when I drive, I actually put my GoPro here on a helmet, so it makes my hands free and I can drive normally, and at the same time I am able to film. But if I don't want to do that, I can also use a special thing like here to like it's like mount chest. So I'm able to put the GoPro on my chest and drive at the same time. So you will see soon in my videos, I am using this mount chest. It's one of my last actually purchases to be able to film with GoPro. And the last thing I wanted to talk with you and tell you about is a sound. Sound for me, for now, is one of the most complicated things. I still struggling to make a great sound for you guys in my videos, but it's still a bit complicated. Even though I bought many like special devices to make my sound great, but when I walk in the street and I use GoPro, or when I use my gimbal, I'm not really able to plug in all the time like external microphones. So that's why sometimes you can hear the sound not really well. Okay, but anyway, I have this little microphone especially for my iPhone. It's called Shure M88, and it's plugged directly to my telephone. And when I walk, I am able to record with a nice voice, nice sound. Unfortunately, it's complicated, or I think it's actually impossible to use it with Gimbal Stabilizer. So when I don't use a Gimbal Stabilizer, I just plug it like this in my telephone, and I put it on the tripod, and I record myself like this when I have a stable picture. Mark Walker, the picture behind you is really nice and as well. I love it. This picture actually, guys, I painted by myself. You can see my name on it, Natalie. So that's my hobby, painting pictures. I will show on YouTube a little bit more like this, guys. One of the paintings, oil paintings that I painted. That's my hobby when I don't film. I love to paint paintings, oil paintings. Thanks for saying that. Veni Vedi Solvi in YouTube. The picture, how far you can go with the drone. Wow, that's really far actually. I can go to the sky. I can go higher than birds. Really. A very good one, very simple one can go like small one and can go in any backpack, and even little bag doesn't take a lot of place, doesn't take a lot of space. Great. And the last thing I wanted to share with you today about the sound is this things. Oh my god, these things and these gadgets. Like, can you guess what are these? Maybe it's a fluffy microphone as well. I'll see in French. So these are external microphones. So these things I connect with external camera. For example, when I film my videos, actually when I filmed my video with the birds from my balcony and some other videos like Cayenne Prichan, I connected these devices to my camera, and you can hear very nice and stable sound. So basically, one is a receiver, another one is a transmitter. So you need to put the receiver, a transmitter. Actually, the geek guys, the technical guys, can you tell me which one you have to put on yourself? So anyway, one you put on yourself, another one you put on your camera, receiver or transmitter. Maybe Paul Knight knows about this technical stuff. So the one which is on you, you basically plug this little fluffy micro like that, yeah, and you speak to this, and you have a great nice sound, not interrupted, very nice. And another part, you put this transmitter, that transmitter, thanks Vedi Solvi, yes, that's a transmitter you put on yourself to your clothes. Basically I put it under my clothes, not to see it. And another thing, the receiver you put to your camera. You see this little jack you put inside the camera, here, micro, where it's written microphone. You plug it in, this jack, and yes, and also this part. And you connect this part with this part. I'm not really good in explaining, but actually I know how it works. So the goal is to make a great sound, and one thing is connected to you, another thing is connected to the camera. Transmitter is connected to me, receiver is connected to the camera. And then you have to turn on both of them to have nice stable signal, and voila, you are able to record great sound for the videos. So when I'm not moving in the street, when I am when I know that I will be staying in one place, like to have a long talk, I know it for sure. I use the long tripod, mount my camera on it, mount all the receivers and transmitters, and I have great sound. But it not always works, because it doesn't always work, because I already told you I often move in my videos to show locations around, so it's impossible to have it. Yes, and if I want to have a nice tripod, I use this little nice Joby Gorilla tripod, and voila, I mount my telephone on it. I plug in my Shure microphone inside, and I am able to record nice sound and nice videos. But it's again when I am in a stable location, when I don't move. So I am recording like this with a gimbal, with a GoPro. No, GoPro, Joby Gorilla tripod. I really like it because it's as well magnetic. So it has this little red legs and they're magnetic. I can place them on any like metallic surface and they're gonna be really nicely stabilized. And also, as you can see, you're able to bend them over any like anything. Yes, and if you don't know, or if you don't want to just put it like this on the floor, you can just bend it over something, and you'll still be able to record your video. So that's my portable tripod, which I take with me in my backpack when I travel, when I shoot videos ongoing with the backpack. I take this Joby Gorilla. I always have this Shure microphone. I have my phone. I always have my GoPro with me, which is unmounted and the size like this. And I always have my Gimbal Stabilizer. So it's in this bag like this. So I put it inside. So that's my big backpack every time I travel. And when I want to record videos about birds or myself with the big camera like this, I need to have a great big tripod. So I'm using this tripod. Yes, I'll show it. This, it's quite big. I'm not going to show you fully. The legs are quite long. Yeah, you see the length of these legs, they are very long. And also I can make it this part also longer. So this tripod is able to film the full human body size, but it's quite heavy. So I don't really take it with me. Only sometimes when I record something just nearby and it's not really heavy for me to bring it with me in backpack. So I film birds with it from my balcony with this big camera mounted on it like that. Yes, I have they say that's a special thing. How do you call it actually, Paul Knight? How do you call it, this thing? I don't know. You put the camera on it and you're able to move your camera like this around to stabilize it nicely. Yes, so with this tripod, I filmed my videos about national parks, like Cayenne Perchan, like also like Khao Yai and some other videos. You can see that I'm staying very nicely, and yes, I'm being recorded with this tripod and with this camera. Whew. Wow, I haven't noticed that it's 33 minutes past already, 34 minutes. Wow, I talked so long. Wow, I didn't notice, guys. I hope this live stream was useful for you to understand a little bit about my, I don't say work, but my hobby as a travel vlogger and YouTuber. So I hope I explained a little bit for you about the gadgets that I use to do great filmmaking. So now when you see my videos, thank you. The rail slider, very Soviet. That's a rail slider. Thank you. So that's, see, now I will know that's a rail slider. Everybody remember. Yes. So what I was saying about that. Now when you watch my videos, you are able to understand actually that's a whole bunch of work, and that's a whole bunch of gears and gadgets that I use, that it's not very, like simple to you see the video, wow, it's great, it's cool, but it's really like the full bunch of gears that I used to produce this great capture for you guys. You have really already full staff to record nice videos and a real professional. Thank you, Mark Walker. Thanks a lot. Yes, but I want to make my videos nice and professional, so I don't want to stop. So now I'm really working on how to make my sound better. And I still think that there is space for me to improve my videos. And if you have some ideas or advice, what you suggest me doing technically improving in my videos, you are welcome. You share this with me. Okay. Yes. So that was my live stream about gears, about technical things. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream with me. Oh, yeah, I remembered one more thing. I'm sorry. Just recently, I bought a special ring. I was actually, having fun of the people that, they are doing YouTubers, if they are doing their makeup with special like a LED ring, LED. So I bought one of those, and actually today I am filming with this LED ring, and that's why you see I have great light on me today. I am all light up. Yes, when I'm filming this video, I have this LED ring with me. I will show you later on my photos. Yeah, so that's full bunch of gadgets, and that was my live stream today, number 3. Don't forget, every Wednesday. Can you connect to your... okay, sorry. I was reading a question from the Facebook, whatever. Okay. Well, I forgot what I wanted to say. Yes, I wanted to say that every Wednesday I have these live streams to be able to talk with you directly. You are able to speak with me, see me in real life. I think it's a great idea for you. To be able to communicate with me like this. And I am able to share a little bit about my life, about my hobby as a traveler and a travel blogger, and answer your questions. So every Wednesday I am having those live streams, guys. The time will vary. I'm trying to adapt this time from time to time to make it better for everybody, so everybody is able to join. So today I tried to make it a little bit earlier, like 12:31, and last week it was around 4:30. So we'll try to make the time the best for everybody, the best time for everybody. Yes, and okay, I see you this Sunday. I see you this Sunday in my new episode about Thailand, about Krabi series. So save the date and don't miss it on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet in my YouTube channel, do it now. Natalie's World. I provide the link for my YouTube channel. And I'm saying this to my guys in Facebook. Guys who are watching me in Facebook, do it now. And I will see you this Sunday and next Wednesday for a new live stream session. Okay. Everybody have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye.